Welcome to Tangling Along with me. We are continuing on tanglepatterns.com and today it is this pattern right here. So let's open up the book and find a space for it. And that's gonna be a little difficult. Anyway, I'm using my Micron 01 in black. You can use any fine liner or any color you like. And I can see I need a little power on my camera, so just give me a second. See if I can do that. There we go. I was thinking about doing it around here and then just going under the ribbon. So let me start it around right here. So I'm starting with kind of a heart shape, but not quite a heart shape. It could also be kind of a bubbly thing, but these need to kind of meet here in this middle point. And if you hit a pattern, you just go under. And then just like the one we made the other day, we are going to make lines from the start point and out. From the start point and out. And I am curving my lines just a tiny bit. It's easier from the start point and out. Like that. And then I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna round off here where the lines meet the outline of the pattern. And I'm gonna color that in. So again, I'm just rounding off between the lines here where they hit each other and coloring that in. Rounding off and coloring in. Then I am gonna do it here on this one as well, because what I'm doing on one of these I am gonna do on all of these. There we go. Then I'm gonna make one from around the middle of this one till around the middle of the other one, and so on. So that would be around here, and then one around here, and I have something sitting right there. And then again I'm gonna do the same, but this time I'm starting kind of here in the middle of the two leaves that we just made. And I'm using that as my start point or connection point. So I will have some lines coming out right here. And then again over here. And then I'm gonna round off the connection, just like we did the first time. Color that in. And then the next one, and this one is kind of going behind, so I'm just eyeballing where it is gonna go. And then this one. All the way around. There we go. And then you just continue with that. So you start around the middle, go around and hit the middle on the next one, and so on. Starting here from the middle and going out with your lines. Again over here. And of course we are going behind when we hit another pattern. And then I'm gonna go in and rounding off where it connects to the line and where I can see that. Correcting my line a tiny bit. And that's it. I think I'm all the way around. Oh, and I decided to stay underneath the ribbon here. And I think you got the idea of what to do. I'm actually thinking of keeping this in black and white. So I'm starting here in the middle with my graphite and taking my Tortillion for my graphite and softening that out here in the middle. And then I'm just finding the outside of the first ones of these and popping in some graphite around that, using my Tortillion to soften that out. And I'm gonna do the same here on the next row. Finding the outlines of that and popping in my charcoal, no, my graphite, using my Tortillion to soften that out, making it into a nice little shadow here all the way around. And that is the pattern for today. I think it's pretty cool. It's a very neat pattern. It's very small right there and it's not really coming to it right, but it's a really, really awesome pattern and I think you should go and try it out, maybe on a piece of its own, because it is a really nice pattern. Anyway, it was this pattern right here. So that's it for today. Thank you for watching. Have an attitude of gratitude.